Stop. Tell a friend.
You can eat an orange or you can drink it. Introducing Sun-Kissed fruit juice drinks. Taste the real fruit flavor of Sun-Kissed. Experience the refreshment of Sun-Kissed. All 100% natural. There's orange, grape, fruit punch, and apple. Taste the real fruit flavor that could only come from Sun-Kissed. New Sun-Kissed fruit juice drinks.
The Howling, Saturday night at 9.
Here are our champions. They're three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Christine Dumas.
I'm Bill McGlashan.
And I'm Donna Benson, and we're Dennis.
And here are our challengers. They're also three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Shirley Ty. I'm Terry Beardsley. And I'm Lori Farrell, and we're Cookie Makers.
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Hi there. Thank you. Hi there. Welcome to you. Hello there. Welcome to Hot Potato. Oh, we have a couple of good teams here. Let us first of all say hello to our returning champions. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you three delightfully representative persons of the dental profession here in Southern California. They are our dentists. Donna, tell us a little bit about your team.
We're three practicing dentists at USC Dental Clinic, and we work on patients from all ages.
And you're all three, tell everyone what your husband does.
My husband's a dentist.
Now watch this, folks. Watch how it develops. Bill, what is you're married, Bill?
I'm married to a dentist.
See? Yes, Chris?
Yes, I'm married to a dentist, too.
So there you are. You just can't get away from work, can you? Do you mind if I go over here and talk to our challengers? They're cookie makers. One doesn't meet a cookie maker every day. Shirley, you're the captain?
Yes, I'm the captain.
Where do you do your cookie making?
We make cookies at Mom's Homemade Cookies. It's our mother. We're three sisters.
And
my husband doesn't make cookies.
He does. What does he do? He eats cookies.
He is in the restaurant business.
Well, that's pretty close. Are you married, Terry?
Yes, I am.
What's your old man do?
He's self-employed. He has a high-rise window washing business.
Oh, very good. And Lori, how about you?
I'm not married.
Well, Lori, looking at you, it won't be long, I can tell you right now. Okay, now here's what's happened now. The dentists have won $12,000 so far. They've won the first round of this game. We now come to our cookie makers who are in control for the second round. 2 rounds wins the game. We're going to begin with you, Cheryl. But first of all, let me read the question here. Everybody listen. This is a top 10 of horror. We had the Davis research people ask American adults, what is the scariest motion picture you have ever seen? So see if you can scream out 7 of these 10 frightening flicks. Beginning, of course, with you, Shirley. Do you want to answer or toss the potato over to one of your opponents?
I will answer, and I'll say Psycho.
Psycho is correct. Number 1 answer. Believe it or not, with all the scary movies that have been made, and Psycho, what, 20 years ago almost, is still the number 1 answer.
Still hate to take a shower.
Yeah, that's right. My wife hasn't taken a shower since then. Or a bath or anything. Terry, what would you like to do?
I'll play, and I'll say wait until dark.
Wait until dark. Incorrect. Wrong, Terry. That knocks you out of the game if you go back and sit on the bench. Control passes to our practicing dentist. And Chris, you're in control. We have Psycho names so far. Looking for the 10 scariest motion pictures. What do you want to do?
I think I'll play.
Here, let me have one.
How about The Exorcist?
Exorcist, correct. We have 2 right answers. Bill. Your choice, Bill.
I'll play.
Next answer.
How about Jaws?
Jaws, correct. We have 3 right answers. Donna, dear.
Well, this is very scary to me. How about The Shining?
The Shining. Wrong, Donna.
Oh.
Donna, that knocks you out of the game. To the bench for you. Control passes back to our cookie makers. And cookie makers, you better win this round, because if they win it over there, that's the game. All right, now, Laura, you have 2 choices. You can answer or you can challenge. Have 3 right answers.
Okay.
All right.
I think I'll answer. And how about Halloween?
Halloween is right. 4 right answers. Shirley?
I think I'll answer, and I'll say Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Correct again. We have 5 right answers. Let me read them down for you. So far, we've had Psycho, which is answer number 1, Exorcist, Jaws, Halloween, and the most recent, Poltergeist. Lori, it's over to you. We need 2 more answers for the round. You have 2 opponents. Your choice. Answer or challenge?
2 more answers?
We need 2 more, yes.
Okay, now would Jaws 2 count as Jaws? Is that...
No, they're separate motion pictures. I imagine they would be different.
okay,
but
I'll try Jaws 2.
Jaws 2, wrong. Laurie, I'm sorry, and I wasn't teasing you. I actually didn't know the answer. I never
Okay.
get the results until they are given. So that puts Laurie out of the round, and we get back to the dentist. We have 5 right answers. We need 2 more. You have 1 opponent left. Chris, you're in a pretty important position here.
I think I'm going to play.
All right, if you're sure of your answer, or reasonably sure, that's not a bad choice. What is it?
I'll say Amityville Horror.
Amityville Horror, correct. We have another right answer. Now, Bill, here we are, Bill. You're in the proverbial catbird seat. We need 1 more right answer. If you give that, that'll win the round in the game, and you have 1 opponent left. Knock that opponent out, and you win the round in the game. What are you going to do?
I think that Shirley looks
Shirley,
like a horror
good
film.
luck. This is a big one for you. This is
Yeah,
for
this is a real big one.
If you miss it, it's the round in the game
Yes,
to
I
your
see
opponents. For the round.
I'm going to say Halloween 2.
Halloween 2. Incorrect, and the dentists have won another one. Everybody come on back.
All right,
I was going to say,
Hey, I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies. Congratulations to our dentist. Your winnings are now up to $13,000. I'm sorry, ladies. Let me give you the rest of the answers. The other ones we could have accepted. The Birds, Dracula, Frankenstein, and Friday the 13th. They were the other ones.
Friday the 13th.
However, we thank our cookie makers. We wish them well. We have nice consolation prizes. And come see us again here on Hot Potato. Thank you, Laurie and Terry. We appreciate it. Back here and give our dentist a chance to win some more money in a moment. But right now, we're going out and try to pick some up.
Hey, stop worrying about the interview. You'll be great.
Not if I don't get some Z's.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Come on, Nitol. Give me some Z's.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Nitol helps you feel drowsy, so you can fall fast asleep fast.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
It's 8 a.m. Susan Lloyd starts cooking sausage for breakfast. At the same time, Pam Walters starts her sausage.
The brown and serve's ready.
But wait, be patient.
The Walters are enjoying Swift Premium Brown and Serve sausage. Pre-cooked, just 5 minutes from sizzle to serve. Juicy and delicious, real meaty sausage. So, when you want great-tasting sausage, why wait? Have Swift Premium Brown and Serve.
Great taste, without the weight.
Build it up, because it's hard to split 13 constantly. Our dentists have won $13,000. They're now going to try to win 5,000 more and make it 18, which is easier to split 3 ways. Time for the bonus game. The subject of today's bonus, ladies and gentlemen, is birthdays. I'm going to show you a pair of very famous people. Each time you'll have to tell me who is older. Now, just speak your mind. Bill, don't try chivalry. Each time you're correct, you earn $500. You may, as you know, quit whenever you want. If you can answer 5 questions correctly, you'll win your jackpot, which, again, is at $5,000. You may pass a question, but only 1 pass per bonus game. Donna's the captain. Confer, and loudly enough so we can all hear after each problem is presented. Good luck going for another $5,000. Who is older of these 2? Is it Barbara Streisand or Don Rickles? Okay, talk it over and tell me whether you're going to play or
I'll
pass.
say Don Rickles, yeah.
Okay. If you're sure, then you want to play. Are you sure?
We're going to play.
Okay, what do you say?
We're going to say Don Rickles.
Barbara Streisand is 41. Don Rickles is 57. So you have yourself 5 minutes. Question is, do you want to go for 1,000? If you miss, you lose what you've won. So it's
We'll play.
All right. You have a pass, so you're still. As long as you haven't used that pass, you're in pretty good position. Who's older? Roy Rogers or Henry Kissinger? Talk it over and decide whether you want to play and pass.
Roy Rogers. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, they're sure of this one. You're gonna play, are you, Donna?
We're going to play.
All right. Will you say Roy or Henry?
We're going to say Roy Rogers.
Roy is 71. Henry's only 60. You have another $500 and $1,000. Now, you can take your 1,000 or you can quit.
We're going to go.
Onward and upwards. You can quit at any time after a successful answer. Just mention it. Of these 2, who is older? Is it Gerald Ford or Howard Cosell? Okay, talk it over. Tell me whether you want to play or pass.
I think it's the other guy.
Going for $1,500
What is he, a president or something?
Yes, Mr. Ford was the distinction here is Gerald Ford was a president and Howard Cosell was not.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What would you like to do?
We all disagree, so we are going to pass.
You're going to pass this one. Whom would you have chosen?
I would have chose Howard Cosell.
Oh, am I glad you passed, because Gerald Ford is 70, Howard Cosell 63. Now you can no longer pass. You've used them up, and you have to answer this one. So you're going for $1,500 or nothing. Who's older, Barbara Walters or Jerry Lewis? Talk it over and give me your answer. No more passing.
Because of the TV.
What do you say?
Well, we're going to say Jerry Lewis.
Barbara's 52, Jerry is 57. You got another $500. $1,500. You can take it, or you can go on.
Let's go.
All right.
We're going to go. Don't
All right. Nothing gained.
All right, good. That's good. Did you think of that right this minute, Bill? Bill said right out there, said nothing ventured, nothing gained. Good, Bill, good. You're going now for $2,000 or nothing, and I wish you luck. Of these two, who is older? Henny Youngman or Ronald Reagan? I gather that's because it's close. It's not an opinion from the audience. Talk it over. You must answer.
Reagan's about
72.
Going for $2,000 or nothing. I'm talking just to give them a chance to.
I think so, too.
What do you say?
They're in agreement, I'll tell you that. What do you say, Donna?
Well, we're going to say Henny Youngman.
This is going to surprise you. Henny is 77. Ronald Reagan is 73. Well, think it over. Tell me what you want to do. One more?
We're going to go.
They have courage. Of course, they have also $13,000. You're now going with this one to make it $18,000, or, for the sake of this particular bonus game, $5,000 or nothing. We wish you luck. Here's your problem. Who's older, Ed Asner or George Bush? You must answer this. You've used up your pass, so talk it over and be sure.
I think
it's Bush. Okay.
$5,000
okay.
or nothing.
Asner's in his 50s.
Yeah.
What do you,
He just looks older. That's right. Okay.
Okay, now.
We're going to go.
Of the two,
we're going to go with George Bush.
Ed Asner is 54 years old. George Bush is 59. Congratulations. $18,000. Pretty good. Congratulations. You used your pass perfectly, because you would have missed that one. You came through on all the rest. You're still with us. You're still our champions. We'll let you meet some new opponents in a moment. You have $18,000, and we'll be back right after this for you.
Small portions are one way to cut calories. Here's another. The difference is low-calorie Pam. This omelet was cooked in butter. Cook with Pam and eat this much without adding 1 calorie or losing 1 lick of the food's natural flavor. Hash browns cooked in shortening. Cook them with Pam and eat this much without adding more calories. Just 1 spray of Pam instead of butter, shortening, or oil is the difference between this and this. For low-calorie cooking, the difference is Pam.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, regular or with fluoride.
Looks like you've got a bad cold, partner.
Yeah.
Sneezing, sniffling, runny nose?
Yeah.
And I'll bet you're achy and feverish, too.
Yeah.
How about if Mom gets you something to help take care of all that?
Mom's talking about Children's Co-Tylenol. It's the only chewable that relieves all the big symptoms of her little one's cold without aspirin.
Feeling better now?
Yeah.
Children's Co-Tylenol relieves all the big symptoms of your little one's cold without aspirin.
Sometimes you wish these special moments of childhood would last forever. You can't keep your child from changing, but you can save memories of today by having professional photographic portraits taken at Sears. And now, through this Saturday only, Sears Portrait Studio offers a package of 3 5x7 and 15 wallet-sized portraits for only $8.95, including 95-cent deposit. Create a portrait memory of today at Sears.
Our group of 3 practicing dentists from USC, a fine school, as my wife Ann will attest. She went there, not to the dental school. She took elementary swimming. Majored, actually. We congratulate you because you have $18,000 and you can continue to win for some time. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I suggest we all stand a little over here because we're getting ready to meet your opponents. Let's see who they are.
My name is Jeff Huff.
My name is Scott Vandruff.
My name is Dave Brock, and we're karate instructors.
I have seen that in the movies and on television, what you just did, but I've never been standing that close in person while you did that. Man, that's hard, it's like I wouldn't want to be standing there. You wouldn't do that while you're facing me, would you, Jeff?
Sure wouldn't, Bill.
Thank you, Jeff, because...
And you're quite welcome.
You fellas, are your fists and feet and everything considered dangerous weapons as boxers are?
Well, of course.
They are, really?
We're experts at what we do.
Yeah, boy, you sure did. Jeff, tell us something about you 3.
Well, all of us are black belt karate instructors, and we teach in the Orange County area, and we have about 40 years of experience between the 3 of us. And we're also real good friends and buddies.
That's good. I'm glad you are. I wouldn't want you to have a disagreement while you're up here. You know how it works, though, do you not?
We sure do.
Bill just mentioned something very important. He took a look at what you did, and he said, well, we might not be able to stand up against them, but we can sure help their victims, being dentists.
That's right.
A little professional medical humor over there. Now, we're going to begin, as usual, with our champions in control, and that means you will be starting, Chris, in a moment. First of all, everybody listen. Here's the question. We have the list of the 8 sports and athletic activities in which Americans participate the most, either as individuals or team members. So, as my card says, be a sport and name 7 sports watched or participated in. Chris, answer or challenge?
Okay, I'm going to answer.
All right, let me have one.
How about football?
Football is a right one, and there's an answer on the board. That, by the way, includes rugby, so rugby then is part of football and out. What do you want to do, Bill?
I'll play.
Answer, please.
How about tennis?
Tennis. Incorrect, Bill. Back to the bench. And control passes to our black belt karate men. Jeff, you're in control. You want to answer or challenge?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take control all the way, and I'll answer with baseball.
Baseball is right. We have 2 right on the board. Scott, what do you want to do?
I'll take it also.
Okay, baseball, by the way, includes softball.
Okay.
I should have mentioned that at the time, so I'll give you a little more thinking time. What's your answer, Scott?
I'll go for basketball.
Basketball is another right one, and we have 3 on the board. Okay, David.
Okay, I'm going to have to go with swimming.
Swimming is another right one, and we have 4 right answers on the board.
Oh, wow.
Swimming, incidentally, swimming is number 1. So far, we have named football, baseball, basketball, and swimming. Back to you, Jeff. Going to keep control? Or are you going to challenge?
I'm going to challenge
Chris. Chris, you're challenged. Now, it's up to you to come up with an answer to stay in the game. This is round 1, of course, but you want to stay in if you can. What do you say, Chris?
Can I hear the question one more time?
Yeah, the 8 sports athletic activities in which Americans participate the most, either as individuals or team members.
How about jogging?
Jogging is right, and you have regained control. Is that you, Jeff? That moves you to the bench there. And jogging also is good for running. I mean, they're both, as you well know. Donnie, it's your turn. What do you want to do? There are 2 opponents over there. We need 2 more right answers.
This includes watching as well as participating.
No, participate.
Participate only.
Participate, not watching, yes. Let me read the question. Sports and athletic activities in which Americans participate the most, either as individuals or team members.
Okay. How about bicycling?
Bicycling is correct. We have 6 right answers on the board. Oh, you're in a good spot here. Chris, we need 1 more right answer. You have 2 opponents. What do you want to do?
I think I'm going to play.
All right, this could be it. If you get it right, it is the round for you. Get it wrong, you're out of the game.
How about aerobics?
Aerobic is correct, and the dentists have won another. Wow. Congratulations, Dennis. You have a round. You have $18,000 and 1 round. The only answer that was not, of the 8 that was not mentioned, weightlifting. Weightlifting was the other. I assume you fellas might have one time have done some weightlifting, have you not? Okay, so it's one round for our dentists, nothing for our karate instructors and black belt champions. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, that's it.
There's nothing like waking up to my fresh-baked cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that poppin' fresh dough.
Hot cinnamon rolls. I can see them rising in the oven.
Oh, that cinnamon. I see melting in. Oh, that poppin' fresh dough.
Pillsbury cinnamon rolls.
Oh, I can taste them. Oh, poppin' fresh dough.
The first time ever I saw your face.
He'll always remember the first time he saw you, because Oil of Olay helps replenish precious fluids, greaselessly easing dryness and softening the signs of time.
First time ever I saw your face.
Oil of Olay, it can help you look younger, too.
Another can, Charlie. That's a can? It's Hefty Steel Sack, the bag that works like a can. It's plastic. It's made of a plastic formula called Linear D. Linear D? So strong and puncture resistant, Steel Sack can hold more than ordinary bags. Even impossible trash? Without split. Without split? That's some bag, Charlie. Strong. Like a can.
Hefty Steel Sack Trash and Tall Kitchen Bags, the bag that works like a can.
This is how some people treat their colds. They over-medicate, which is why Triaminic offers you a choice of 4 different liquid cold medicines, and now 2 new cold tablets. Introducing Triaminic Cold Tablets and Triaminicol Multi-Symptom Cold Tablets. Each formula gives you specific relief for just the cold symptoms you have. So don't over-medicate. Get Triaminic Cold Liquids or new cold tablets. After all, why take more cold medicine than you need?
Dennis in one round one takes 2 rounds for the game. This is a question. Everybody listen now. What food would you never want to eat? That is the question posed by Davis Research in a nationwide survey. We are seeking 7 of the 10 most mentioned specific foods which folks find unappetizing. Understood? The 10 foods people would least like to eat. Karate gentlemen are in control. And Jeff, you begin. Do you want to answer?
I want to answer, yes, I do. I'm going to go with one of my favorite unfavorites, and that's liver.
Liver is right. There's an answer on board. As a matter of fact, Jeff, you're in the majority because liver's #1. That's the one most people prefer to pass by. How about you, Scott?
I'm going to play.
Here comes another answer.
We're going to go for spinach.
Spinach is right. 2 on the board. David, what's your choice? Answer or challenge?
I think I'm going to challenge Chris on this one.
Chris, it's up to you to stay in the game, Chris. Give me another one.
I say snails, escargot.
Snails, correct. And our dentists have regained control. David out of the game, and control passes to our dentist. And Bill, it's up to you.
I think I'll play.
All right, what's your answer, Bill?
One that always gags me is beets.
Beets. No, Bill. Most people, Bill, that puts you out of the game. Back to the bench. 2 players on each side, and we are back now to our karate experts. Jeff, it's up to you. Answer or challenge, sir?
I believe I will challenge.
Challenge whom?
Donna.
Donna, it's up to you to stay in the game. Name me one.
How about sushi?
Sushi is 1. That's correct. Another right answer. Jeff, into the penalty box. Sushi or raw fish in any form. Donna, it's up to you. We have 4 right answers. 1 opponent, so you can win that way. Chris, excuse me.
I think that I'll play.
Name it.
Frog legs.
Frog leg. Wrong. Chris is out of the game. There's 1 player on each side. Well, Scott, you're in control. Here's what's been mentioned. Liver, spinach, snails, raw fish, or sushi. 1 opponent left. We have 4 right answers. What do you want to do?
I'll play.
Let me have it.
I'm going to go for Spam.
Spam is incorrect, and the dentists have won the round and the game. Come on back to it. Sound like a World War II veteran there. So the dentists have won another one. Now they have $19,000 to their credit. Who said Spam? Was it Jet?
I never liked Spam.
You're
I was
too
never
young.
good about Spam.
You're too young to have been in World War II. But that was a big one then as far as unfavorites. The others were unfavored foods: brain, broccoli, believe it or not, octopus, oysters, pork, would you believe, and snake. Those are the other of all the unfavored foods. We'll be back here in just a moment with more appetizing things, but right now, a word for you.
This is the size dress I wore when I was in the movie Georgie Girl, with steely determination. I got myself down to a size 10. But you know what stayed fat? My love for good food. Like pizza, peppered with sausage. Lasagna layered with rich ricotta. Even southern fried chicken. I still eat all these delicious things. I can. They're Weight Watchers frozen foods. They are why my fat taste for good food doesn't show.
This woman has an irritating rash that's inflamed, itchy, and needs special treatment. She's using maximum strength Cortisone 5 because rashes like this go deep below the skin surface. But Cortisone 5 gets under the itch for soothing relief and helping healing. Itchy rashes disappear. Cortisone 5 relieves both itching and irritating rashes. Try maximum strength Cortisone 5. It gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Hot Potato, we're looking for 3 of any kind: garment stitchers, baseball pitchers, flower arrangers, or Texas Rangers. So write to us at Hot Potato, Post Office Box 950, Los Angeles, California 90048, or call 213-277-6000. And back to you, Bill.
Thank you, Charlie. I would like to make one thing rather clear at this point. Chris and Bill and Donna are dentists indeed, but they are not yet dentists with their own practice. Is that right?
Right.
You're on a salary and you're not the proverbial prosperous dentist that we always think of as yet.
Right, we work for USC, so we do not work for ourselves.
For a salary at USC, and you have yet to open your own practice.
Right. That's right.
Well, the nice thing, $19,000 split 3 ways will help you each a little bit because they are not inexpensive to open, are they? We wish you well, and we're going to give you a chance to come back here again when we pick it up next time and run your winnings up, okay? Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Donna. You too, Bill. Thank you. See you again on Hot Potato. Bye-bye.
A number of our studio audience will receive Vitamix stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes furnished by Vitamix. A 7-piece tea and coffee service with 10-cup urn, coffee and teapot, sugar, cream, and waste bowls, and an embossed footed tray furnished by Michael C. Fina Company. Some of our parting contestants will receive the Everything You Can Be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skin care and glamour cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants Mary Kay Cosmetics. Easy Fix and great tasting Mr. Turkey brand sausage turns mealtime into special feast. And they're much lower in fats than most beef and pork brands. Everybody loves Tootsie Rolls. On the average, these Tootsie Rolls cost 28% less per pound than other leading snack-sized chocolatey candies.
Tomorrow night, the Master moves to a new time. Get in on the action as Max and the Master team up to stop a multi-million-dollar casino heist. Then when the Legmen make their move, you're going to flip out. The Legmen right after the Masters tomorrow night starting at 8, 7 Central 9. Later tomorrow, catch the best of the new show on the new Improved Show. Sunday night, Michael is marked for death as an old enemy returns to even score. Who is it? Drop in and find out on Knight Rider Sunday. Be there.
Hot Potato is a Barry and Ed Knight production.
Friday night is the best of the new show.
All right, don't panic.
Where else can you see Steve Martin as Michael Jackson? Only on the best of the new show, Friday. Monday, the stars come out to salute this summer's Olympics with Tom Selleck, Brooke Shields, Robin Williams, Diane Cannon, and more in a 3-hour extravaganza. Monday.
For membership savings on top quality phones from GTE, there's no place like Gemco. Take the Linear that remembers the last number called and lets you redial it with the touch of a button. You can even place a caller on hold. Membership priced at $49.97. The Starlight compact desk phone features true touch dialing. Its sleek contemporary styling adds to the beauty of any home. At Gemco, just $34.97. Top name brands at low membership prices. That's Gemco.
If you want Worcestershire sauce that goes to great lengths to gather fine ingredients instead of the most available, Lee & Perrins has it wrapped up. If you want one made the old world way rather than the most expedient, Lee & Perrins has it wrapped up. And if you want a Worcestershire aged in wooden casks rather than poured into a bottle, Lee & Perrins has it all wrapped up. The original, genuine Worcestershire sauce.
Safeway is the proud sponsor of the 1984 U.S. Olympic team. And at Safeway this week, you can really save on Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, and Tab. All your favorite Coke products, just $1.59 a six-pack. That's a terrific deal. And our freshness shows at Safeway. Just 69 cents for plump, ripe, new crop California strawberries. How about some strawberry shortcake tonight?
Safeway, America's favorite food store.
Ernest Hollings